Hello, everybody. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you. What a day today, and what's ahead? All details coming up in this fast update. Hutch's weather. But first, my friends at Robert Gibbons Sons want to let you know, do you have a cool spot in your home or office? Well, a ductless mini split system may be the solution for you. And you can enjoy up to $2,000 in a tax rebate. Get energy efficiency, quiet and powerful operation, year-round comfort, and a savings on energy bills. And Robert Gibbons Sons uses only Bryant heating and cooling systems, whatever it takes. Give them a call. Let them know Hutch sent you. Now let's take a look at this forecast, shall we? We're going to start out with a quick look at this 7-day planner. A couple of things to keep in mind. We have some very mild and nice weather ahead. A hiccup on Friday. After that, we are opening our eyes to a couple of different things. You can always read Hutch's bottom line on the 7-day planner. Gradual warm-up does continue with temperatures approaching 40 again after a little bit of a setback on our Wednesday, but a very quiet day wind-wise. It looks beautiful. Maybe a morning flake here or there across parts of greater Minnesota. That's it, 37 and awesome on Friday. It does look cooler as temperatures will fall from 17 in the morning to 14 as we head to bed. Then it's rising overnight or steady overnight and around 15 for Saturday morning. Saturday, we can't rule out a couple of flakes up along the international border, 27 degrees. And then on Sunday morning, here comes the Arctic blast as, well, Uncle Frosticles over here will make his way back into the valley. Temperatures will be sub-zero in Fargo and even colder in northern Minnesota as we go through the early part of next week. And then on the bottom line here, February 6th to 8th, yes, chance of some snow. Make sure you check out my videos on hutchesweather.com with some updates coming tonight on that. Here's a look at your forecast and a couple of things that we're watching for with regards to that hour-by-hour forecast. All right, let's zoom into our area here as we get this loaded up for you. First thing to keep in mind, anywhere you see these blue lines here, that's some cool air that'll be working its way down into the valley as we go through the next 24 hours or so. So northern Minnesota will be dramatically and significantly cooler as we go through. See this little band of snow showing up? This is overnight and about that midnight hour. So a couple of areas could see a dash of flakes. This could last for a couple of us into daybreak as we get our day going, but it doesn't look to be significant. So that blue air, that north wind will allow the sagging of some cooler air to make its way to the valley, but not significantly cooler. Again, it will be cooler in Minnesota, then out to the west. Look at the red lines returning. That's a warm bubble of air in the western part of the Dakotas as we head into your hump day afternoon. Now, the warm air comes with growing pains. There's a warm front, so we can't rule out a spotty shower of snow along the international border as we go through your Wednesday night. And again, that planning forecast looking pretty good. So as you rise and shine on your hump day, it does look like we'll see 20s off to the west with low 20s in Devils Lake, 21 Williston, 19 for the Dickinson area. 21 degrees for you in Valley City. Same thing in Hallock, and 17 for Bemidji. But you know what? 17 is about the average high for this time of the year, just for some perspective on that. Now, as we turn the page to tomorrow, look at this. Unbelievable strawberry weather out there in the west. We'll be growing those strawberries at 54 in Glendive, in Dickinson, and in Glen Olin. 40 for Minot. Sunny and swell, says Hutch. Some 20s along the northern tier, along and north of Highway 2. A few of those will sneak down into parts of the eastern third of North Dakota. 33s for Grand Forks and for Fargo. Super duper for most of us. But again, there'll be a flurry chance up in the north. And look at the difference in temperatures. I circled the cold area here in Minnesota. We're talking near 20 degrees in the Arrowhead and teens north of that. Oh, to the 60s in the Black Hills. Woo-wee! What a range of temperatures, right? 40 degrees over not so many miles. That's a look at your forecast. Again, I'll have an update on the comparisons of the models here, where we're looking at a potential for some appreciable snowfall as we go into the latter portion of the first full week of the month of February. Again, more on that anytime, anywhere via check out hutchesweather.com. And again, on hutchesweather.com, you can feel free to upload your details with regards to what you're seeing in your area by uploading your photos and your videos at hutchesweather.com. Follow me here on Facebook. It really does help pass the good word that you found Hutch right here on Facebook and on hutchesweather.com.